I'm in Pontypridd War Memorial Park, reading probably one of the greatest works of fiction ever to be compiled in the valleys. It's Labour's local election manifesto for 2012, and I call it a work of fiction because when you open it up and start reading some of the things, 5 to protect and keep. Protect 7 days a week, meals on wheels and support provided for the elderly. Failed. You're now reducing it to 5 days a week. Protection of investment in frontline services. Failed. They cut in frontline services left, right and centre. Maintaining weekly refuse collections. Total lie. Went straight into fortnightly refuse collections within months of being re-elected. Protect our E3 after school activity programme. Decimated the E3 school activity programme and removed the transport from the schools to the homes of the children. Maintain support for clean and tidy neighbourhoods. It's like welcome to Beirut every time you come to Pontypridd. Driving up education standards. Removed full-time nursery provision for 3-year-olds. They're going to provide pioneering E3 initiative which follows the pledge by Labour councillors in 2008 for every cluster school. Total failure. Say 7-day meals on wheels. Labour would pledge to protect this service from the cuts from the UK government. Couldn't cut it fast enough when they got back into power. Labour councillors will commit to the protection of library services into the future with the development of further modern and shared facilities by cutting Rydfelyn Library when they said they were keeping it open, and well, that's the 11th most used library in Rhondda and Taff, and then making a political decision to maintain the library in Pontyclun, which is the 12th most used library in Rhondda and Taff. So much for the people of Rydfelyn being at the forefront of the Labour's policy manifesto commitments. More choice. Labour councillors will ensure that its leisure customers are provided with a greater choice to achieve their aims, their fitness aims. Shutting leisure centres and swimming pools across the borough with no real thought into how many of the users, where you have some leisure centres poorly used being retained in very staunch Labour wards where they have Labour cabinet members. And the real icing on the cake, Pontypridd Lido, if re-elected or if successful with securing funding, we will ensure that the facility becomes a regional tourism attraction. We will also ensure that the existing paddling pool facility is protected. A week after being elected, they put a planning application in to remove this paddling pool. They're utter disgrace. Anybody who votes Labour in Pontypridd and Rhondda and Taff must seriously be concerned about their abilities to actually discern what's going on, because they get lied to time after time by Labour and their views are totally disregarded. Vote Labour, do as you're told. It's not fair on the people of Pontypridd nor Rhondda and Taff.